Belizeans in Belize and around the world. Stay tuned to the #1 talk show, Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. For reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most impacting topics of discussion. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza on Power FM, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. Let your voice be heard. Call 673-2324 or text 661-2721 or visit our website www.powerfm955belize.com. Start your morning with Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. Despierta Belize con Sunny Baiza. And get informed.
There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Take me back to my old home, Belize. My old home, Belize. Old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize. There is not a place to find. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place to find.
Una vez más, buenos días, good morning to you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Son las 7:42 minutos, las 7:42. Buenos días, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Orange Walk. Gracias siempre por la fiel sintonía, lo que es el 95.5. Hoy día 10 del décimo mes de 2023. It's the 10th of 2023 and Orange Walk weeps. La verdad, no sé cómo, pero es difícil hasta para mí esta mañana estar en este programa Despierta Belice. You know, I have had many things that have happened in my life. He tenido muchas cosas que me han pasado en mi vida. You know, and I have this mixed emotion of just anger and just, man, I don't know what I am feeling this morning, alongside asking the Lord to give me that courage and strength, you know, but I just want to see that it is so sad. It is so sad that this morning I will be begging you. Yo les estaré rogando aquí en hincapié. You know, on my knees, I'll be asking you, I'll be begging you to please, you know, if you do know anything about a father, about a husband, about a son, a brother, an uncle, about a cousin, about a friend. This morning, I really want to ask you if you do know anything of the whereabouts of Oswaldo Vasquez, Oswaldo is not just a friend of mine, but honestly, I can say he is like my son, part of the family. You know, I was so stunned to hear, when I came from the farm and showed me Priscilla showed me the Facebook message that his wife Lenny had just posted on Facebook that Oswaldo was missing. I want to say that I am very proud of this young man. Very proud of this young man. I first met Oswaldo maybe about 5 years ago when he came to do some work at the radio station for the company of Belize. And I look at this young man and his face was so familiar. And I asked him what was his name. He told me Vasquez. I said, Vasquez from where? He said, right here from Orange Walk, Mr. Sani. I said, wow, do you know me? He said, yes. He said, everybody in Orange Walk knows you. And he laughed with that little grin and laugh that he has. And I said, which Vasquez is your family? What is your full name? So he said, I am Oswaldo Vasquez. And when he said Oswaldo, I said, 90? He said, yes. And I told Waldo that his dad, his auntie, and man, we all went to school together. Fuimos a la escuela juntos. And from there I made a bond with this kid. De veras, desde ahí, como que si solo los conectamos. Always advising him, always telling him, just do what you got to do. I met his wife, I met Lenny, I met the children, and definitely I want to say that he has a wonderful family. Tiene una linda familia, his dad, his mom, we all know Miss Yoli for many years working. She worked at Landis and Sons. And of course we know his dad is one of famous electrician in Orange Walk. And always working hard, his Tio Mark and the entire family. I really, really want to say this morning that Oswaldo is missing since Saturday, last seen at 9:30, around 9:30 at the night. That's what the information that we have here at Power FM, que no lo pueden encontrar. This husband and daddy and brother and son and uncle and cousin and friend is missing. I want to ask you for prayers. I am afraid to even think, that he is dead. Ni quiero yo pensar en mi mente que ha fallecido. His team at La Inmaculada Credit Union, they were all helping. They were all helping to look for him. Todos están viendo para buscarlo el día de ayer. Esta mañana yo les quiero pedir que por favor, si alguna persona sabe de este joven, if anybody have seen Waldo, to please call, call the radio station. You can call me, you can call his wife. There's a number that you can call. Call the police, call someone that you know. Waldo is a good young man. I will see this, okay? He's a very good young man. You know, I was so proud of him when he came back from Panama. He went to study in Panama, and he came back and he was so excited of all the new things that he could do when it comes to what he does best in IT work. He was very, very sharp, a sharp young man, bien inteligente. You know, I was with him just a few days. Lenny, it was Wednesday, I believe. Lenny, we will drop you all home. And I was encouraging him, you know. I was telling him, you know, and Lenny was so excited. And Lenny was so excited. She just graduated from UB. His wife just graduated from UB. You know, he came to me and he spoke to me and he said, Mr. Sonny, Lenny is graduating. I said, really? He said, yeah, done? He said, yes, it's done, Mr. Sonny, you know. And he was so excited for his wife graduating. And his wife was so excited that Waldo is growing more mature. I said, he's getting older. Está quedando más maduro, está quedando mejor. You know, he had just purchased a little property right next to where he lives right now. He just went to the bank and borrowed some money and tried to buy a little land next to where he lives. He said, Mr. Sonny, now I have a piece of land for my son and I have a piece of land for my daughter, and they will not be too far away from each other. He was so happy and so excited. I told him, Walsh, just be strong and continue working hard. Be respectful at your business, at the people that you work with, and God will bless you. God will bless you tremendously. It's really hurts. It really hurts. Honestly, it really hurts. You know, last night, I was passing by after just going around after the neighbor and myself went in different places to search, to look, you know, where we think he would have been sitting down or walking home or something. You know, when we're passing by Lenny was flashing down and she said, he's dead. They found him dead. They found him by the bypass. Man, it's just, I can't tell you how that feels. But it was a lie. It was a false alarm. No era cierto. Pero la verdad es que duele mucho. Y más la tortura, the torture that his family, his wife, his children, his mom, his dad, his uncles, his brothers, sister is going through, it's rough. Esta mañana yo les quiero hacer un pedido a todos ahí en la área de Champagne Ridge, en la área de lo que es Tower Hill, todo aquí lo que es el bypass. Si hay gente que tiene sus ranchitos, sus cañales, escuchar a ver si los perros están ladrando. See if you can hear anything, please. See if you see anything strange, and please call the police or call Lenny. Please call them and know exactly what is happening. I will put a number on the screen at this time so that you can get it. You can get it, and you can call Lenny Vasquez. You know, it's a serious issue. It's a very serious issue, and we are asking for your help. We are asking for your support. We are asking que please ayuden a ver qué es lo que pueden hacer para encontrar a Oswaldo Vázquez Jr. How can you do to help him? Where is he? ¿A dónde está? He was last seen by the property that Mr. Alejandro González had aquí por Tower Hill. ¿Saben a dónde el señor Alejandro González vendía sus partes de camión? Ahí el watchman de ese lugar lo vio. Fue el último que lo vio. Y la charla que yo tuve con ese watchman, el watchman dijo que llegó ahí en un carro. He said that a car got there. That's what he said. A car reached there. and they stopped to urine, and there was and he said that he could have heard that Oswaldo was upset and telling them, give me that, this belongs to me, give it to me, give it to me. And I don't know if he got what he wanted or he drove off with what belonged to him. And from there, he said that Oswaldo was trying to get into the compound because it's already fenced, and he was trying to get into the compound. But the watchman did not let him because there was some vicious dogs in that compound. And then he said that later on he heard the dogs barking at another side of the fence. And he went over there and he saw Oswaldo there. The watchman got in possession with Waldo's phone and his wallet. And then when Lenny called and the watchman answered, he said that where Oswaldo was. But by the time Lenny got there, Oswaldo was there no more. Please, if anyone knows the whereabouts of this young man, if anyone have seen him, if anyone knows where he is, please, I'm asking you, I am asking you for your help. I am asking you for your support. I am asking you to please call the nearest police station. I'm asking you to call the credit union, call someone that works at the credit union, call anyone and tell them that you have seen him. And please, I am begging you, se lo pido a todos los cañeros esta mañana, los cañeros que van a estar yendo en sus cañaverales, cañeros que van a estar fumigando, cañeros que van a estar tirando fertilizantes, cañeros que van a estar limpiando sus cañaverales, por favor, en esa área de Porguinigras, en esa área de Carmelita, en esa área de Santa Marta, aquí, en esta área, a donde sea que ustedes estén, solo tengan cuidado a ver. La última vez que lo miraron tenía una camisa verde y un pantalón beige. Eso es lo que dice su esposa. The last he went out with a green shirt and a beige pants, a little brown, es cafecito, color cafecito. Por favor, si lo ven, lo han visto, han escuchado a dónde está, por favor, llamen a la policía, llamen a la familia. We are asking for your help, we are asking for your support, we are asking you to please help. Please, se los pido que por favor los ayuden a encontrar a Oswaldo. It's hard, it's very hard for the family. Bien triste para la familia, es bien triste para lo que está pasando. 603-5015 es el número para marcar. Please, if you have seen him, if you heard about him, if there's anything that you can do, please call 603 5015. 603 5015 is the number to call. Por favor, llámenlos a lo que es este número, okay? Call us, and we want you to be a part of this finding of this young man, okay? 603 5015. 603-5015 es el número para marcar. You know, last night when that came, you know, that was a heavy thing for the entire family. It was a false alarm last night when they said that he was found dead somewhere by the bypass. Por favor, don't be playing with those games because it hurts. I am telling you, it hurts. Okay? Queremos pedirle al público, a los cañeros, a los granjeros, a las personas que están manejando en el camino, Por favor, si alguna cosa que estén viendo o busquen algo, vean algo, 603-5015. 603-5015. Man, at least a prayer. You know, prayer, please pray for him, pray for his family, pray for this young man, you know, a very bright young man. Este muchacho de veras que tiene mucho para darle a nuestro país, Belize. A lot to give this country. I am telling you. You know, matter of fact, I will tell you this, the way how we here at Power FM, si no fuera por él, no estuviéramos tal vez como nosotros estamos ahorita. He has helped me a lot. Él me ha ayudado a mí bastante desde que lo conocí, desde que lo conocí hasta el día de hoy. Este muchacho realmente tiene un corazón grande para ayudar a mucha gente. He's always open, always ready to help. Please. The last time he was seen was with a green shirt and a beige pants. A little brown pants, we can call that. Okay? La última vez que lo vieron, que su esposa dice que salió, tenía una camisa verde y un pantalón cafecito. Por favor, si lo llegan a ver, if you see him, please call 603-5015. Call the police. Call the credit union. His co-workers at the credit union, man, they can tell you how nice this guy is. He's a very, very good young man. I am telling you. Es un joven que realmente yo creo que tiene mucho para darle a lo que es este país. 31 años, 31-year-old. You know, I have the same age of Sanito, la misma edad de Sanito. 31 años, 31 years, the 15th of July of 1992. Man, I remember he called me for his birthday and said, Mr. San, he said, I don't want to eat barbecue. Man, like if I just keep hearing his voice, por favor, se los pido que si alguien lo ha visto, alguien sabe algo de Oswaldo, que por favor llamen al 603-5015, o que por favor llamen a la estación de policía, por favor llamen al credit union, llamen a alguien que ustedes conocen y que esa persona llame, por favor. I am asking you for your help. Les pido su ayuda. Les pido de todo corazón su ayuda para este joven. You know, his young family, his children, you know, Lenny and the kids, you know, they are going through hell right now. It's not easy. No es fácil. His wife just graduated from Sixth Farm. All the struggle and sacrifices this young man and his wife went through with their children so that Lenny can get her education. She was so happy when I met them. Just Wednesday I met them and she was so happy, telling me, Mr. Sani, I finished. You know, they're looking to better off their lives. Se los pido esta mañana, por favor, se los pido. Se los pido. Si alguien lo ha visto, if anyone have seen him, if anyone knows his whereabouts, please, por favor, llamen al 603-5015. Please call 603-5015. Lenny is waiting for him. His children are waiting for him. His mom, his dad, his uncles, his brothers, his sister. Todos lo están esperando, sus tíos, sus tías, sus primos, sus primas, sus amigos, his friends, his co-workers at the La Inmaculada Credit Union. Please, por favor, se los pido. And to everyone that is listening this morning and you cannot be a part of the search team, pray for this young man. Pray that he is well, por favor. Pray that he is okay. Pray for his safe return to his family. It's tough. I want to see that this is tough. De veras es difícil. Es muy difícil hasta para aceptar la realidad. Si es de lo peor que le ha pasado, es difícil. I am asking for your prayers for Oswaldo, for Lenny, for his children, for his family, his friends. I am asking you for your help. Si hay alguien que sabe algo, por favor, llamen. Llamen al 603-5015. If anybody knows anything, please call 603-5015. Please call the nearest police station. Please call the credit union. You can give me a call if you wish. 671-7928. Llámenme a mí. It is very hard. It is very hard. It is very hard what is happening to the Vasquez family. De veras que es muy difícil. Esta mañana yo les quiero pedir para sus oraciones. Yo les quiero pedir para sus ayudas a los cañeros, las cañeras, la gente que trabajan en el campo, la área de Champagne Ridge, aquí enfrente de lo que es BSI, all in that area. If you have seen anything, if you have heard anything, en la área de Tower Hill, if you know anything, please call 603-5015. Please, se los pido. Oswaldo Vasquez Jr. last seen on Saturday around 9:30, somewhere around where the lead Gonzalez would be selling used parts. Alejandro Gonzalez at Tower Hill. Si alguien sabe, por favor, llamen. If anybody knows, please call. Please call. Please call, for we are looking for this young man. The last time he was seen, he had a green shirt and a beige pants. De ahí él, ya no sabemos nada más de él, que salió el sábado de la casa. If the watchman of that compound said that a car dropped him off there, he was with friends. Please, who are you? ¿Quién son ustedes que eran sus amigos de Waldo que lo dejaron ahí? ¿Quién son ustedes? What can you do to help? Let us know who you are. Help us. Help us locate him. Ayúdenos a buscarnos. El watchman que no lo pudo dejar adentro de lo que es el compound por los perros que están ahí. Man, many questions. De veras hay bastante preguntas, 1,000,000 de preguntas para hacer. Pero queremos saber a dónde está Oswaldo Vázquez. Por favor, por favor, por favor. Si saben algo de Oswaldo, llamen al 603-5015. llamen a la estación de policía, llamen a la Inmaculada Credit Union, llamen a un amigo, llamen a una persona y díganles, por favor, I am begging you for this one. Estoy en hincapié, estoy en rodillas pidiéndoles la ayuda para este joven Oswaldo Vázquez Jr. He's a husband. He's a dad. Please, 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 por favor, les pido que regrese Oswaldo con su familia. They are really missing him. They are really missing him. La verdad lo están haciendo falta. Si hay alguien allá afuera que sabe algo, please come forward and share the information. Please. It's been 2 hard nights. Han sido 2 noches difíciles. 2 noches pensando a dónde está este joven. 2 nights. Thinking where he is. Please help us get him home. Por favor, ayúdenos a traerlo a su casa. Por favor. Oswaldo Vázquez Jr. Búsquenlo, por favor. Help us to get him. I am begging you this morning. Se los pido en hincapié esta mañana para este joven. Por favor. Man, it is so sad. Es triste. Son ya las 8:12, las 8:12. Vamos a hacer lo que es el pronóstico del tiempo en este momento. We're going to do the weather report at this time, and we got to say thank you to our sponsors, Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors, Old Master, the spirits of Belize, Old Master Rums, los licores más finos del país de Belice, los licores Old Master.
Well, this about the Old Master Gold Rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. Watch this. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum face the funk, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, Old Master hold the rum. When the people having fun, Old Master hold the rum. When having a barbecue, Old Master hold for you. When having a picnic, Old Master hold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, Old Master gold lily. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master holy crown. Some gold rum come to town, the #1 rum in town. Some gold rum come to town, Old Master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, Old Master stand a drum. Some gold rum face the funk, Old Master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master goal around. When the people having fun, old master goal around. When having a barbecue, old master goal for you. When having a picnic, old master goal for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master goal lit. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some goal rum come to tongue, the number one rum in tongue.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Cuando son ya las 8:15, las 8:15, aquí en lo que es el 95.5, en este momento los enlazamos con lo que son el National Med Service of Belize para traer lo que es el tiempo en este momento. At this time, we join the National Med Service of Belize to bring the general weather forecast for today, October the 10th, 2023, as of 6 o'clock this morning. We join forecaster Catherine Cumberbatch for this morning's weather report. Good morning to you, Miss Catherine. Buenos días.
Good morning, Belize. A relatively moist easterly airflow prevailing. The 24-hour forecast for Belize and her coastal waters calls for sunny skies today with a few cloudy intervals, and high temperatures today will range from 90 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast to 95 inland and 82 over the mountains. Tonight, skies will be partly cloudy with low temperatures of 82 along the coast to 74 inland and 68 in the higher elevations. A few showers and isolated thunderstorms will develop mainly along coastal areas this morning. Shower activity will move to inland areas by afternoon. Tonight and tomorrow morning, expect a few showers and thunderstorms to develop over the south and some coastal areas. The winds will blow from the east to southeast at 5 to 15 knots, and the sea state will be light chop. A high tide occurred at 7:05 a.m., followed by a low at 2:11 this afternoon. Another high occurs at 8:03 p.m. and a low at 1:50 a.m. The sun rose at 5:44 a.m. and set at 5:34 p.m. The moon set at 3:25 this afternoon and comes up at 30 minutes past 3 tomorrow morning. The outlook for Wednesday and Wednesday night is for a few cloudy spells with a few early morning showers and isolated thunderstorms. Then conditions will become hot and mostly dry. In the tropical weather outlook, a broad area of low pressure located several hundred miles southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands has a high chance of becoming a tropical depression during the next 48 hours while the system moves west-northwestward. And that's your morning forecast that was prepared here at the National Meteorological Service.
Thank you so much, dear forecaster Catherine Cumberbatch, for this morning's weather report. And thank you to Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize.
Well, this about the old master gold rum. The rum that hold the crown. The rum that run the town. Get it while I sing along. What's this? Some gold rum come to tongue, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the funk, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master gold around. When the people having fun, old master gold around. When having a barbecue, old master gold for you. When having a picnic, old master gold for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master gold lily. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master holy crown. Some gold rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town. Some gold rum come to tongue, old master lick them down. Some gold rum come around, old master stand a drum. Some gold rum fade the funk, old master climb the hump. When parties start to bump, old master pull around. When the people having fun, old master pull around. When having a barbecue, old master pull for you. When having a picnic, old master pull for it. You're sipping your mixed drink, old master pull it. Some go rum come to tongue, old master pull the crown. Some go rum come to tongue, old master pull the crown. Some go rum come to tongue, old master pull the crown. Some go rum come to tongue, the number one rum in town.
Old Master Rums, Belize's finest liquors. Old Master, the spirits of Belize. Old Master Rums, los licores más finos del país de Belice, los licores. Old Master. Cuando son ya las 8:20, it's 8:20 here in studios, and once again, we got to say a pleasant good morning to you. This time check of 8:20 is being brought to you through the courtesy of National Health Insurance. NHI, remember that it is the month to register. It's only 21 days away for NHI to kick in Orange Walk, so for you to start getting your services. So register today. Find Northern Medical Plaza, Clínica Nueva Esperanza, or Clínica La Asunción.
Asunción's radiodiagnostics is a radiology service that we provide. It entails the services of ultrasound, X-ray, mammogram, and then we incorporated the laboratory services also. So we are actually in the business of images and laboratory. Soon after graduation, and I came back to Belize, I spent about 15 years in the public service. And that was one of my dreams, to have my own clinic where I can provide and help people. And now NHI that is on board, I mean, that just facilitated everything and speeded up everything that I intended to do in my whole career, to be open and to be accessible to all walks of life people. All right. So I would say that yes, indeed, the NHI is going to serve its purpose, and it's going to be great for the people. They will have access to quality health service. The NHI to me was indeed a good venture, and that's the reason I decided, along with the whole staff here, to join, because it's going to benefit the Belizean society at large, and it will bring the medical services to the less privileged people, quality service. It has been proven worldwide that prevention is better than cure. So if we can detect conditions at an early stage and start to treat it, for example, patients with diabetes, hypertension, which is one of the main causes of death in Belize, then we can avoid these complications at an early stage, and then we are not going to burden the expenses on the Ministry of Health, all right, by having patients in the intensive care unit.
Este horario traído ustedes cortesía de Clínica La Asunción y el National Health Insurance, el Seguro Social. Buenos días una vez más, Orange Walk. Buenos días, Corozal. Buenos días, Belice. Son las 8:23. It's 8:23. And definitely this morning we are asking for your help. Pedimos tu ayuda esta mañana. Y la pedimos para lo que es encontrar a nadie más que Oswaldo Vázquez, que realmente la última vez que lo vieron fue el sábado, como las 9:30 de la noche, ahí en Tower Hill. He was in the area of Tower Hill. Again, the reports from the watchman. He told us that Oswaldo got around there in a car. Llegó ahí en un carro con unos amigos. Pararon a lo que es orinar. Y había lo que es un desgusto. Y ahí él se bajó. y el carro lo dejó. El carro lo dejó y él fue a pedir ahí la ayuda para entrar en el compound, pero no pudo entrar por los perros que están ahí en ese compound, allá donde era Alejandro, del señor Alejandro González. You know, and we are looking at it right now. We are just hoping that he is alive, que esté con vida y que por favor, si alguien lo ha visto, alguien sabe algo de Oswaldo, que por favor llamen al 603-5015. Su esposa y sus hijos lo esperan en la casa. Es algo más difícil que le ha pasado a esta familia. Y por favor, a su papá, su mamá, sus hermanos, hermanas, tíos, tías, primos, primas, todos que realmente amigos y compañeros de trabajo de la Inmaculada Credit Union, de veras lo esperan para que llegue a casa. Todos lo esperan para que llegue a casa, Oswaldo. You know, this morning we will be doing a very short show. Esta mañana vamos a hacer este programa bien corto porque siempre no lo hemos encontrado. We haven't found him and we have some stuff to do. So we have some work to do. Y por favor, yo les quiero pedir de todo corazón. You know, if anybody knows the whereabouts of this young man, to please Carlos, por favor, llámenos, ¿ok? Si alguien sabe algo de este joven, please share the show. Comparte este programa, que llegue en el final de cada persona en sus teléfonos para que puedan ayudarnos a buscar a Oswaldo Vasquez Jr. 603-5015. Call the nearest police station. Call the Inmaculada Credit Union. Call me at 671-7928. Please call us. Call us. We want to know where he is. Queremos saber a dónde está Oswaldo. Okay? And it is very hard, you know. It's very hard. Very hard. But we are asking you for your help. We are asking you for your support. We are asking you to please, if you know anything, please share this morning show. Por favor, compártanlo con sus amigos, compártanlo, por favor, les pido, para que nosotros podamos encontrar a Oswaldo una vez más y traerlo en casa. Hoy le pedimos a los cañeros, a las cañeras que están yendo a sus cañaverales, a las personas que trabajan en el campo, personas que están yendo a sus potreros, personas que están caminando, personas que van a salir a estar afuera, que por favor estén en el camino. Pónganle atención a un joven que tiene una camisa verde y un pantalón cafecito beige, ¿ok? Y por favor ayúdenlo, tráiganlo a lo que es a la estación de policía, al hospital, whatsoever. Please help us get him, ¿ok? Por favor ayúdenos a traer a Oswaldo una vez más en su casa. Se los pido de todo corazón. I really ask you for this one, okay? And for you who are listening to me this morning, I just ask you for your prayers. Por favor, vamos a hacer oraciones para este joven que pueda regresar a casa. Oswaldo Vasquez Jr. You know, amen. This young man is a very good young man. I'm telling you this, okay? Y por favor, ayuden a su familia. Ayuden a su familia a traerlo en casa. Help him to come home. We want him to come home. Queremos que regrese Oswaldo a casa. Se lo pedimos de todo corazón. que por favor lo traigan a casa. 603 50 15 603 50 15. Call this number. Call the police. Call someone at the credit union. Call me at 671-7928. Let's bring him back home. Let's put a close to this. Por favor. It's terrible nights. Cruel nights for his wife, his children, his mother, his dad, his brothers, his family, his friends. Ha sido difícil para nosotros. Por favor les pido de corazón. Cañeros del área de Guinea Grass, cañeros de Champagne Ridge, cañeros de lo que es esa área ahí de por el Marl Pit. Please, cañeros, granjeros, ayúdenos por favor. Aquí atrás de Palmar, en el bypass. Please help us. Help us, I pray. Help us, I ask you to find back, to see if you can find Oswaldo. He was last seen wearing a green shirt and a beige pants, light brownish. Búsquenlo, por favor. Si lo ven, llámenos. Ok, son las 8:31. It's 8:31. Yeah. Yep, it's 8:31 and we will be taking a pause here. Okay, vamos a darle las gracias por estar con nosotros esta mañana. Si ustedes tienen alguna cosa, alguna información, por favor, please call. Okay? Aquí yo me despido de ustedes el día de hoy. Les doy las gracias por estar conmigo. I give you thanks for being with me. And I tell you again, thank you. Thank you for choosing Power FM. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Si hay alguna cosa, por favor, llámenos. Llámanos. Aquí yo me despido. Les doy las gracias por estar con ustedes. And thank you once again for choosing 95.5. Bendiciones a todos allá afuera. Blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias.
Reliable information, dependable talk shows, breaking news, and the most important topics.
Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my home, Belize, old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Take me back to my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Take me back to my old home, Belize, my old home, Belize, old home, Belize. Soon I'll be back in my old home, Belize. There is not a place so fine. Home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. fine. Warm home, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize, sweet home, Belize. Warm home, sweet home, Belize. There is not a place so fine.
Music in the world. This is your #1 radio station.
Okay, everybody listen up.
More music.
All day, every day.
Hey, this is Bruno Mars.
Hello, it's Katy Perry, and you're listening to Power Hit Radio.
Belize. Mama drop, damn you. Yeah, me Power FM, Power FM. Hottest and the maddest. Oh, that. What they
You're in tune to Power FM 95.5.
Power FM 95.5.